Hello, this is Ronnie. Here's another clip that covers the US dollar, Canadian dollar. So it is composed of basically two sessions. The first one was recorded on the 20th of March, that was Friday, covering the price action on the 19th of March, that was Thursday. So you see the setup and you see my anticipation, and later on I'll meet you again as I will be introducing the clip that I recorded the day after. Here's the US dollar, Canadian dollar, that's the daily. Also here we got a cross on the daily, but the wave count, the pattern has to follow, yes? And that's what I make out of it at this point. I think we had, in fact I have to take you to the 10 minutes so that you see all the details. Right here. I think we have the following playing out. That's an ABC X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an A, that's a B, and that's a C. And we came down in what appears to me a 5-wave run, similar to what we have seen in the euro or the dollar index à l'inverse. And that is 1, 2, 1. We are in a tiny second wave. This assumption works as long as it doesn't run above 127.52 or so. This level right here, giving us anything like that looks okay. You want to see the break. That will add a lot to the bearish case and almost certainly send it down to 124.50. Hello again. This time we will be looking at a clip that was recorded on the 21st of March, actually reviewing the result of my prediction in the video that I recorded on the 20th of March. So we will be reviewing the result and the analysis and how things developed to give you an idea again of the degree of precision that I introduced in my videos and how you could take advantage of that. US dollar, Canadian dollar. This is another pair where I think there is fantastic potential. The momentum is looking really completely on the side of the bears, and the wave count, the pattern is also looking great. And because it appears like we have seen a failure here, do you see? If I count this, this is the weekly scale, yes, of the US dollar, Canadian dollar, and we are running up here in what I think is a 1, 2, 3, 4. We had the fourth wave. We were okay with that, but the rally appears to have petered out and it reversed pretty badly. So it does look like momentum is turning down. There is almost no hope for this one. If that is correct, we could see a big drop. If it is, there are quite a few things here that converge together. Do you see the on the weekly? Do you see that stiff resistance that we have at this level? That's where exactly where it got stuck. And there are quite a few alternatives here. So if we are dealing with the alternative that I'm showing you here, so 1, 2, 3, and that's part of the fourth wave, you realize the fourth wave could drop as much as 115. That's a very big drop. Could drop all the way down to 115 and still count as a normal fourth wave. Okay. In short, I think there is quite a good potential here. And take a look. That's the daily, and look at the MACD. We have similar thing in the US dollar, Japanese yen, and this one is I would say is running on a par in terms of the attractiveness of this setup. So this is looking very good. I'm going to show you the 60 minutes. And I told you that I think we have a top here. That was my 1. And in the very last video, I don't know if you remember, and if you don't, I hope that these arrows are going to help you to remember that, because I didn't put them today. And this shows you the way I analyze the charts here and the structure, and I rely on the momentum and the pattern and everything. When I feel it's something right, or if you like, when I feel that I can anticipate a certain state of affairs, a certain setup that will trigger an excellent move, I point it out to you, and that's what I did here. You see this arrow, and you see this arrow tiny here. You know what? Let's go to 15 minutes. Maybe it will. That's it. Great. It brings it out very well here. gives you a very good idea how you can benefit from this very precise analysis that I carry out. Here's my first leg down. Fine. A, B, C, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was A, B, C. Okay, so we had basically an A, B, C, X, A, B, C. And I thought the second wave ended here, and I was looking for it to go down. I think we were around here when I was recording the previous video, and I was just prolonging what I thought would be a continuation of the basically the pattern that I had in mind, and it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. Take a look. We were around here, so I just continued with my arrows, and I said to you it's going to finish the second wave, which it did, and then it's going to come down, plunging through that level, and that's where you sell. You remember my arrow? Now if you did that, you would be sitting on a clean and fast 100 pips profit. Now I can tell you that I began to add positions. I was short here, and I suffered a bit here because I entered it somewhere around here, so I suffered a bit when it was going against me. But I was saying to myself, no way, given the way the momentum is looking, there is absolutely no way I'm going to let anybody take my money. No, they are going to have to try really hard, and I'm going to have to shoot the price above this level before I give up. I'm going to sit tight, and I want to see. And it worked. It worked. It came down. Momentum proved to be very weak for the upside, and that's my 1, that's my 2. Here's the I began to add my positions. I tripled my position by the time it broke this level, and I was sitting nice, just watching the rest of the day, and I'm still short. I'm still short, and I expect this to be a 3-4. Okay, that's my 3-4, and I expect further down. I will begin to think of maybe making some changes in my shorts if it hits 124.50. At that point, I don't think the potential down is complete, not at all. But at that point, I think I might want to review a bit what's happening. Yes, maybe take some profits or run down with some trailing stops. And if I get anything like that, that's where you want to sell again. Okay, if you don't have a position, that will be an ideal situation for you to sell. And you want to double your position when it cracks 124.50.